Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Jameson with Pretty Young Tarot. Really considering changing that to Pregnant Young Tarot. But yeah, today we're going to do another pick a card reading. This one's going to be about how he or she feels about you. And it's a timeless reading. So without further, I'm going to be banishing cats from my couch probably this entire reading. So anyway, I'll go ahead and show you guys the decks. Alright, so this is group 1, group 2, group 3, and group 4. There's also, you could go back to the thumbnail and look there. So the one by the amethyst is group number 1, and then the one like to group number 4, which is by the, I can't remember what this stone is called. But I'm sure someone will remind me. But yeah, so if you can just take a look at them again really quickly. Pause this video if you have to. But without further ado, I am going to get on with the reading. Excuse me. Nothing quite like choking right before wow, okay, I'm just gonna stop. So I'm gonna go ahead and get group number 1 started. So this is how he or she feels about you, and let's go ahead and take a look. Wow. Okay. So, for starters, we do have the 5 of Pentacles. This does speak of potential, like, financial restraints, being out in the cold. Kind of like a broken vibe, but I'm also seeing here that this could be this person's energy and not yours. I'm being super attracted to the bricks here, so this is a pretty, like, a very positive spread. I mean, you could not be in contact with this person. That's what this could mean, because we also have the letter from the Lenormand, so you could be out of contact with this person, and this, I am seeing this could have been a friend. We have the sisterhood card here, but this also very well could have been a marriage of some sort, because we have the 4 of Wands with the Empress over on this side. So another message I'm getting here is maybe someone's trying to get contact with you through your sister, or someone who's your friend. They're trying to talk to you through a friend. But yeah, this person definitely felt like you guys fit together really well. There's just a, like, very connected feeling, but also I'm so sorry. No. But there's also the vibe that, like, you could have been very, like, nurturing towards this person. Like, you met them at a very hard time in their life when they were pretty broken, and you led them, like, through the depths, like, and helped them through a really difficult time. I am seeing you guys could have shared a lot of differences, and this could be maybe why you guys aren't speaking now, or if you guys aren't speaking. There is kind of just like a sense of being watched. So this person probably is watching you. If you guys aren't in contact, yeah, there's an apple and an orange here in this bowl, and it's like, you guys just aren't the same, and whether or not this is, like, the detriment of the relationship, you know, there is always, like, complementary differences, you know, but there's something about obedience here. This could have been, like, this person was really controlling, or you could have been controlling towards them. Either way, there's, like, someone felt, like, off balance because of these differences, and not to say that the relationship wasn't passionate, because I am getting, like, there was a lot of love here. It just could have been, like, misdirected. It could have also been, like, misused in some way, like, that controlling aspect, you know, and someone, like, thinks that, like, controlling someone is, or, like, asserting dominance over them is, like, showing them that they care and that they love them, but really it's, like, it could push the other person away from you. Yeah. But they do put you on a pedestal. There is, like, an emphasis on seeing, like, a very good person in you. Yeah. But you guys are just opposites. There's a huge difference. There's differences. This could also be in regards to communication. Yeah. Okay. Maybe you guys have a difficult time, like, talking to one another, just, like, getting your point across. Like, you're just, like, not getting the message. That's, like, what I'm getting. Okay, so in this other tarot deck, we have the Four of Wands with the Empress. Woo! And then the Four of Coins and the Page of Cups. So if you guys aren't still together, this person definitely still has feelings for you. And they're holding on tight. Like, it's kind of like, fours are solid, and there's 2 fours here. So they definitely still feel that connection towards you. They think you're beautiful. Just like how they view, like, nature is like a work of art, they view you as like a work of art. I don't mean like, wow, she's like a work of art, you know, but you are like a very aesthetically pleasing person to them. And they did see, if they don't see now, like, marriage with you, there is like a feeling of at some point of warmth and, like, very homey, you know, like, comfortable. There's a great comfort that you bring to this person. With this Page of Cups, they definitely, there's a heart down here. I don't know if you can see that in there. There's like a heart in these, like, birds, in this bird's nest. I'm also getting a reference of a wishbone. I don't know if that's you relate to that some way. But yeah, you definitely, there's like a sense of nesting. There was, and it still is, like, this vibe of comfort and home and love and, like, security. And that's also reiterated here with the Four of Coins. But there's thorns here. There's things that are just, like, you guys have a tendency to get under each other's skin, prickly, you know, like, things just, sometimes you guys just irritate the shit out of each other. Excuse my language, but, like, but regardless, this doesn't change the way that they, like, deep down feel about you. There is a possibility this person wants to start a family with you, wants to have something more stable, potentially move in with you. They're just trying to, like, figure out how they can work with these thorns that you guys both have. If you guys are still in contact, this could also be that you guys aren't financially stable enough to move in together quite yet. You guys could have a big difference in income, and that could be stopping the progression of this relationship. Yeah. They definitely look at you with awe, you know, like, there's a very, like, you are very captivating to them. And I am getting, yeah, you are a loyal person. They could see you out with your friends, and they just, like, you could have met when you were out with friends, and they were just, like, absolutely, like, enthralled, like, taken aback by, like, the, like, pure, like, exuberance of, like, joy that you have when you're out and about. And they, like, really thrive on that energy, and they, like, love to see you in that. Maybe you guys right now, because of your differences, like, you have changed, but not all is lost. I do feel like if you're with this person, in contact with this person, still dealing with this person, you guys can work through these things and settle your differences and learn how to communicate, and there's a potential of having like a really beautiful, like fruitful relationship with the Four of Wands and the Empress, potentially even a family. On the other hand, if you are out of contact with this person, they definitely still have feelings for you. They're feeling like out in the cold right now. They could be going through financial difficulties. Expect potentially a message coming through from them within 7 days, maybe. Like 7 days, so a week to like 2 months, I'm getting. You may see them out when you're out with friends. And yeah, this could have been a controlling person. That is what I'm seeing. And that is what eventually made you guys split apart. But they do still have that like feeling of connection towards you, regardless of like your physical state. Okay. So that is all for my group number ones. Okay. Moving on to group number 2. What's up, group number 2? I'm gonna go ahead and get this started. So how does he or she feel about group number 2? The people who have selected group number 2. Right from the start, I am getting a lack of closure. Wow. Okay. I am going to clarify one of these cards really quickly because it says reminder. Also, I hope that music isn't too loud. Can I get a clarification of reminder? What does group number 2 need to not forget? What does group number two need to not forget? Okay, thank you. Okay. What popped out there is the Fool. I'm getting a message just like, don't forget to like be yourself, to like let loose and be free. Maybe you guys have a lot of just like pent up energy, but yeah. So right next to that we have visions, which is psychic images, clairvoyance, seeing out of body travel. You guys could be pretty spiritual. I am seeing that you could be having dreams of this person or thinking about this person a lot. There's like an echo of, you may be getting a lot of synchronicities when you think about this person, or them to you, or them about you. I mean, there is astral travel here. Maybe you guys dream about each other a lot and you have a strong connection in like the spiritual realm. I am seeing a reference to the nighttime. This person, let's see. So we do have a reference to the Eight of Cups twice. This is someone that I'm getting like a feeling of like apathy about the situation. There is, like, as I said, a lack of closure here. The world came up in reverse twice. And along with the Five of Coins, the Ten of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. So maybe this was like a long-term relationship for you, or someone that you want to have a long-term relationship with, and you guys could potentially not be speaking at this time because of conflict that has gone on either between you two, but I am seeing multiple people involved. There's this card, which is a Wave of Power, which is a surge of power, upswing in energy, exhilarating movement. Someone could have literally moved along with, so the World cards here. So you guys could have just not had the opportunity to really get to know each other the way that you wanted to. And that could be the reason why there's the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Cups next to the Five of Coins, is it's just like a lost opportunity. And then going back to the reminder for with the Fool, that could definitely be like a message that you need to hear right now, is to let it go. Aquarius is also the sign of detachment, and you could be struggling, like, you know, having visions of this person. I am not sensing, like, when the world is upright, that means that closure has occurred. Since closure hasn't occurred with this person, I think that both of you guys feel like it's unfinished business, and it is possible that whatever this movement was, or like whatever was like a blockage, potential blockage, is for your benefit right now, and you guys may reconnect later. But the guides are telling me to really remind you to like live in the moment and seize like today, because like there's no denying you guys both had very strong feelings for each other. Like, I have references to Ace of Cups twice, and I have the Ace of Cups, and this bird is literally like drowning in his feelings. Along with this woman is like submerged deeply in water. There was very, very, very deep feelings on both ends here. But yeah, I'm definitely seeing that someone had to move away. Someone didn't want to move away, but had to. And let's see. My cats are crazy tonight. There's also like a sense of like competition. Maybe this is school. Like, maybe someone is going to like a really competitive school, and they just can't not go. Maybe that's you. I'm seeing. But this is going to be so good for you. It is like, it should be a really exhilarating moment, but you feel like you can't like enjoy it as much because like there isn't closure in some situation. Bruh, can you chill? You can't chill. Maybe this was something you had really dreamed about, and it was just like wrong, like the wrong timing. But I am seeing like this person is still probably connected to you through social media, or at least watching you through social media. Ooh, I got ringing on that one. Yeah. I just want to look at this closer. Yeah, someone definitely left. Like, someone had to leave, and kind of is contemplating like coming back, but like to get that closure. Maybe you guys will receive closure through the internet, like through a message online. I'm seeing like there's a lot of flying involved here, like, so this could be really long distance. Someone is just, there's a pretty big sadness, like a deep sadness, like there was like a fire burning and that had to be put out because of like external causes, and this was really dissatisfying for both of you. Just know that like the feelings that you had were genuine, the feelings that you guys both shared were genuine. Trying to see if there's any other messages coming through. They definitely won't forget you. If it was something that was like a false start. This is just like you're meant to be going through like a period of growth. Either them or you're meant to be going through a period of growth right now and not focus so much on partnership. So it could be about education, finance, your job. But I am sorry, someone is really sad here. I think you both are. Just kind of like disappointed. And like wishing that you could talk more, or like have more time like to spend. But just know that if you are getting messages from like, you know, like seeing numbers, like synchronicities related to this person, you're not crazy. They probably are just thinking about you pretty heavily too at this time, as like just because you guys didn't get closure. But yeah, that is all I'm seeing for you guys, group number 2. I hope you enjoyed that message. But yeah, let me get these situated. Moving on to group number 3. All right, group number 3. Let's see what we have here. How does the person in question feel about the people who chose group number 3? Ooh, they think you're sexy. Okay. This person definitely sees you like in a very positive light. This person is very attracted to you. You're kind of, you probably have a larger than life personality. We have the Hope card, clarified by the 6 of Coins. I am seeing lots of tattoos. Someone probably has lots of tattoos. This honestly could be relation to a twin flame situation. I don't say that very often, but I am seeing that. You're a very like giving person, someone who is like maybe you love to give presents. That's totally random. Excuse me, I need a drink. But you have a very like sparkling personality, someone who is extremely caring and giving. You might be a Cancer or a water sign. I do have the 4 of Cups here, which is Cancer. Or fire, because I do have the Queen of Wands as well. Emphasis on the lips here. Maybe you always wear red lipstick, something of that sort. Or you could just have like fire Mercury, I'm getting. You could be very like loud and like just like outgoing like that. But this person definitely sees you as like a very valuable person, and that you bring them a lot of hope in the darkness that they either were in before they met you, or I am also seeing an emphasis on like the countryside. You may live on the countryside. But yes, there's like a very strong like give and take here. You are very caring and nurturing. You're a treasure that like you really can't find a lot these days, I'm sensing. They have the Empress here along with the Queen of Pentacles, so you're super practical, grounded. You have your shit together. And you're very like Venusian, you know, like beautiful. You take care of yourself. I'm seeing really long hair. But yeah, you are very well maintained, and you could be a mother. This is really appealing to them. They see you as someone who like can like not in like a want to be babied way, but like you can take care of like yourself and others very well. And then yeah, you're like a well-watered plant. Thanks for that one. So moving on, like that's like generally like how they view you in terms of like how they feel. You have the Knight of Cups, the 4 of Cups, the 7 of Cups. That's another 11 there. Judgment and Queen of Wands. So you could be in a, oh my god. Wow. Okay. I'm so sorry. I have 2 kittens and they're crazy. So yeah, with the 4 of Cups and the 7 of Cups, there's definitely like a feeling of like not being received well, or like confusion. Kind of like, you know, the typical 4 of Cups is like not taking advantage of things, really not taking advantage of things like you should. Here at the bottom of the deck is the 2 of Cups. I'm just going to clarify the 4 of Cups real quick. Like, what are they confused about? I'm getting the sense that they might have heard something, or you might have said something to them that was like potentially off-putting. Maybe you said this in like anger, like in the heat of the moment, and now they feel like they need to make a judgment call about you, but they do have strong feelings. So let's see what the 4 of Cups, 7 of Cups situation is. Please clarify the 4 of Cups, 7 of Cups. What is this 4 of Cups, 7 of Cups? 4 of Cups, 7 of Cups for group number 3. Okay. This is interesting. Someone may be questioning something about, this is going to sound bad, I think. Like, not like bad, but like, oh my gosh. This could be related to a job. Actually, the 4 of Cups, 7 of Cups, they could be having to make a decision about potentially taking a position that is of higher value. This also could mean that what you said to them, or what was said in this heat of the moment, maybe they just like aren't sure that you guys are on the same page of what you want. Like, they are ruining everything. I think this person is like very scatterbrained about you. That's what I'm getting from like the cat, because the cat's like got really crazy around the beginning of this reading. I think you guys just like, they're not sure about like if you guys want the same things on like a material level. There is like a discrepancy here with the 7 of Cups and the 10 of Coins and the Page of Coins. This could also be in relation to a kid. This is super random. Are you guys choosing school districts? Someone might be choosing school districts, and you guys can't agree on school districts, or something about like housing. Maybe you guys don't want, this is super random, don't want to live in the same type of area. Regardless, there is some question here and confusion in regards to a judgment call that needs to be made about something very like heavily financial. But like regardless, they do see like the way that they feel about you is just like amazing. They are very, very, very into you. They believe that you are very stable and like a very strong, independent woman. I'm seeing or man, queen, like doesn't really matter. Someone who like they know that they can rely on, and you have like, they do have like feelings for you. I'm getting red string of fate. You guys could feel very like, this could be like a soulmate. But yeah, you guys are just kind of like, again, a reference to books. There's something about education here. Long-term financial stability. Either you or them. I'm getting a B. Brendan. But you are a Spitfire. They love your personality. They think that you are extremely sexy to them. Like very, very attractive. Not only are they attracted to like your physical being, they're attracted to like your values. You guys have very similar values. And they love that. You bring them a lot of hope. And you guys will definitely get through this, whatever this situation is. If this is someone that like you just met, they could be making a decision about their career or schooling that's like affecting the way that they view this a relationship, just because they're not quite sure. Like they do have feelings for you. They want to be with you. They have like a very, very, very like strong crush, if not already in love with you. They just have a judgment call to make in their own personal life right now. But yeah, I guess just keep doing what you're doing, because this person loves it. Alright, that is all I have for you. Group number 5. Oh yeah, you are, God, very strong influence on stable. Strong and stable. They love it. Alright, thank you, group number 3. I hope you guys enjoyed that message. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you thought. Alright, moving on to group number 4. What's up, group number 4? I hope that my cats behave better for your guys' reading. So we have loyalty. I see the Ascended Masters are with you at this time. You have endurance, reflections. You have the sunset, and I actually don't know what that card is in the Lenormand. She looks patient. There's a very strong emphasis here on loyalty. Okay. Oof. Okay. So, with loyalty, endurance, and reflections, I do see that this person sees you as someone who is very loyal, very determined. I'm getting Aries vibes, pretty strong, or Taurus. You know, they're just like, once they have their mindset on something, they definitely go and get it. I am seeing kind of like a longing, like looking like at a distance. There's like a very like forlorn kind of like reflective stage. This person could be you or them could be in a reflective stage, and yes, something happened. You do have the Tower over here that affected a future endeavor. It's like someone was looking for their fourth wand, because we have the Three of Wands reversed. Someone was looking for the fourth wand and ended up having like turn around. There was something that like couldn't happen at this time, and this was very like disruptive to this person's life. We have the Three of Coins, the Ten of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Three of Swords, Knight of Swords, and the Six of Wands. So this person could be working a lot. I see like definitely a workhorse energy here. Paired with like the Eight of Cups, this person could really see you as like someone who is kind of a workaholic. This could be what like has come in between you, potentially, your job, your career, because the Eight of Cups is like having a sense that you need to leave something behind, but they do like there is pain here, like I'm not gonna lie, with the Three of Swords. This is very like, this card like, I'm not religious, but it reminds me of like the crucifixion with Jesus on the cross. Maybe like you guys had to sacrifice something big for this relationship. There is a lot of kind of just like a drainage of something, like a letting go, but like you both are like bonded. There's like a very strong like bonded feeling. Like their hands are literally like bolted together, and I'm seeing like you guys may have had to like, maybe this was codependency in a relationship, and like your job has somehow made it so you guys can't be as like codependent on each other, like time wise. And this is actually going to be for your benefit, even though if you can't see it or this person can't see it. With the Six of Wands, this is going to be very fruitful for the both of you, because the Six of Wands is a card of victory. I am going to clarify here. What is this Eight of Cups, Three of Swords situation? This is a Five of Cups. So yeah, somebody had to walk away from a relationship. I'm seeing that's definitely, this could be a breakup. If this is your ex, they still feel like a sense of loyalty towards you. Like if you're wondering if they've like been with other people, like I'm not saying that. There's a like a sad, or this could be in the codependency realm, or something of like time. If you guys don't get to spend as much time together, you guys are definitely like sad about it, but this was for the best. Whatever happened here, whatever this Tower, let's clarify the Tower actually. That'll be a good one. Clarify. Please clarify. Oof. Oh, this is a breakup, guys. I was trying to not say it, but this is definitely a breakup of some sort, or a disillusionment of a relationship, and someone has moved away from it. There is a sense of heartbreak. This person is really sad. Yeah, the Knight of Swords, like this could have just like recently happened. I'm seeing like within like the last 2 weeks. Maybe you're struggling with feelings of loyalty towards this person. because I am seeing that you guys could have been together for a while. This could have been a 2 to 5 year relationship. But you guys were just like tired. There's like a very like the straw that broke the camel's back sort of thing. Like there was something that like occurred that was very, very like just like the last straw for this person or you. Let's see. So yeah, you guys are alone now and trying to embrace this new so we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and then the Queen of Wands reversed. So you could be feeling somewhat, or they could be feeling somewhat insecure now that you're gone. Not financially, but like their self-esteem. Because it looks like in terms of money, you guys are both like okay, if not good. I mean, like you're good. You're not as good as you want to be, but you're good. You know what I'm saying? Because the Nine of Pentacles upright is like you're totally, you're gonna land on your feet. Like you have landed, like at least financially on your feet. Either one or both of you is thinking about making a huge investment, or else you're seeing this as like just like a giant new beginning that will be lucrative for you. Here with the Six of Wands. Excuse me. Yeah, you guys are just like ready to take on a new path. Someone's ready to take on a new path and see what the future holds. And yeah, so I'm sorry if you were wondering if like they miss you. Like I think that they definitely like they think about that relationship, like they reflect on it a lot. With the reflections card, they've been thinking about it, but they do know that this is for the best. You guys working together was just really difficult for both of you. You guys were both in pain as much as you like maybe didn't want to like admit it. The struggle was real, and they could be like, so I just picked up the deck and the Nine of Swords popped out, but so they could definitely still be thinking about it. This is still pretty fresh energy, and I think they're just like taking time to like recollect themselves. I think both of you are, because there is still that sense of loyalty between the two of you, and it's hard to let something go that was long lasting like that. And I think one of you potentially wanted to keep pushing forward, and the other one just kind of was like, no, like this is like, it's just like not the move, like we can't do this anymore. And that was what the Tower moment was for you. This person just like couldn't piece together in their mind the future between the both of you. And for that, I am totally sorry. I have been in those relationships, and those are extremely hard. Not only like just because you invested all that time in someone and you don't want to start over, but because like in regards like the reflections cards, like the memories and the nostalgia, like there's still like good aspects of that relationship. And I think that both of you guys are probably dealing with that emotion right now. It's just like it's been long enough to remember the good times and to like wonder if breaking up was like the best choice. And I can't answer that for you. I think that this is part of both of your guys' life purpose is dealing with these sorts of emotions. I know that when I was going through it was definitely like, I'm a Cancer, so like a nostalgia is just like so, it gets me every time. But it is like best for you guys to just like feel the emotions and like move forward. Stop crying like over the spilled milk, you know. You still have friendships and people who care about you and are trying to like be with you, hang around you. This could be them too. Like they could be like kind of just in like a hermit mode right now. I think you guys are just both shocked, like shook really. And they really just like want to hold on to you and like these memories, but they know that they can't. Yeah. It's time to take on a new path. Alright. So, that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for spending time with me. As I said before, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And I hope you guys come back and see more readings. I'm definitely going to be doing them a lot more often now that I have my own place. And yeah, thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your night or day, whichever you guys are experiencing. Alright, bye.